Yo, what's up guys, Nate here. So, in today's video, I'll be playing probably one of the best RG decks in the game. I do think that RG is kind of very underrated right now in the meta. I feel like back in the day, back in the day, RG was always one of those consistent decks. I mean, you guys would always see like, Lava or not, I mean, Lava in the back, it's not my opponent, but you would always see like RG Fireball, RG Earthquake, RG Lightning. I feel like RG in this case has kind of fallen off, but it's still very good in this meta. I think Sofiane, he's like a French player, is like really nice. I think he did finish top 3 with the last season with this variation. And with the whole Evil Bomber, I do think Evil Bomber is kind of balanced right now. So like it's not broken, but like it's not that good, or it's still decent. But wait, that's so much Fireball value. What is he doing? Okay, I mean, I feel like with this deck, it's kind of about like all control. You can't really consider RG to be like a cycle deck or beatdown. Again, control is like I would say one of my favorite decks. I mean, I do run minor controls, so you guys kind of get the joke. But I don't like controlling minors. It's like okay. I think I just made that worse for myself, but it's all good. My opponent will go for a void here. Don't really agree with that void. I might just spam him because again, he's out of his daggers. I think if there's one thing that you guys should realize when using this deck is that RG is very strong against dagger. I feel like dagger is very good against cycle, but against RG, RG has always been one of those decks to where it can always get like that last undeserving shot. And if you do kind of like bait out all the daggers like with the monk, right? So you place the monk on the field, you pop the ability, right? And that pops all of their daggers, then you just go RG the bridge, then fireball or like bomb or anything that your opponent does place. I think this is I'm not sure like the best matchup. Again, I do have the monk for a 3-card cycle, so they could help me out a lot here. I might go like RG the bridge, lava. Okay, I have a feeling I might go for like evil barbs here, so go for like fireball right away. Okay, usually lava players go like a tile higher, but they have to that little like small fireball prediction. You probably will go like lava the back here. I can try to go like probably monk the back and then Phoenix and try to block his void if I can. Well, let's go monk here. Monk should like reflect like the Skelly Drags and also his Mega Minions, so I should be fine here. Go for like Phoenix here as well. I'm gonna try to block his void if I can. He goes for Zap. I'm gonna like Fireball here right away. Okay, let's go for like actually I'm gonna be kinda careful. Go for like Phoenix here. They have like Ispirit here as well. Ooh, I need to get back to my Fireball. Okay, I should be back to it now. Wait, the egg stay alive. Wait, it didn't stay alive unfortunately. It was a pretty bad void in his end again. I think that let me get one shot. Okay, it's alright though. I can't really go for like RG. I might just go monk the bridge here instead. He might go for like barbs to block it, but if he does, then it's a free RG. But yeah, okay, that should be game. I think Fireball does do enough here. Not Tesla, E-Spirit, Bomber. Alright, Monkey's still alive. Burying Barrel and then Fireball, and that should be game. Go for like E-Spirit here as well. Wait, that isn't game. Oh no. I don't know my spell damage. We have like Bar Barrel here. Okay, I'm gonna back to Fireball, man. Ooh, that's kind of a close one, dude. I should might have lost if I wasn't too careful. I do want to note though that with this deck, you guys have to play like very safe here. You can, I feel like you can be kind of passive and aggressive. I would say like it kind of depends on the matchup. I feel like for almost any meta deck that you guys do run, it doesn't matter if it's like Lava, Golem, Miner, or like Expo. You can like always have to keep track of your opponent's cycle, and depending on what they run, you can be kind of aggressive here. I probably just go for like monk just to activate my king tower. This could be probably Hog Rider. It looks like probably like the Mega Knight deck, like Mega Knight with Firecracker. Really annoying, but again, like with the monk reflection, I should be fine here. Put my ability here. They should reflect back at the tower and also look at that, man. I feel like monkey's very underrated right now in the meta. I'm not sure if you guys feel the same way, but here's Battleram back here. Oh, it's probably like Pecker or something. Okay, I'm gonna like Fishman here. Go for like Ispirit here as well. I think I may have to eat the Battleram. Go for like Barbarrel here. I will take a lot of damage, but honestly, that was like a huge overcommit, right? He really went 7 elixir at the bridge, or 6 elixir, so I should be able to go RG here. He shouldn't have a lot of elixir, that should be at 4. Oh, okay, dude. I swear, man. Firecracker players always pull so much elixir out of their bum, but it's whatever. I do get some decent damage here, but I was kind of hoping for like a lot more in that scenario, but I guess I wasn't counting his elixir properly. Again, he is in the damage lead, but I'm kind of eating damage to put myself in a better cycle, and then also have my king tower activated. I feel like a lot of people, when they see like I feel like when their towers get that low, they kind of panic, but honestly, I don't feel like this guy doesn't have a big spell, so if I just place my monk spell and then defend well, I think I should be fine here. Again, I feel like going monk in the back is always a good play against almost any deck. I feel like your opponent usually can't punish you for it. They usually have to either go like same lane and defend, or they have to go like opposite lane. But if they do, then they can't really overcommit either. I will put my ability here. The reason I'm popping abilities is because you guys can see like that P.E.K.K.A is tanking or like that monk did tank almost like 3 shots from that P.E.K.K.A. So look at the RG as well. The RG might take his tower and look at the evil bomber. And I don't really know, bro. Firecracker. Bro, when is Firecracker getting a nerf, bro? Low key. I think it already did, but I see why like some of you guys hate Firecracker. Then that card is so annoying sometimes. But I think it does die to arrows now, so good like Barb Barrel here. I mean, Firecracker is going in the wrong lane. He honestly might go P.E.K.K.A the bridge in the opposite lane. I'm not really too sure. I mean, if he does that, that'd be really bad. Okay. Well, I can just go for like Monk here. Goes for Poison. I don't need to panic. Probably put my ability here is to tank everything. Go for like Fireball. Man, bro, look, bro, that Monk isn't taking any damage, by the way. It was BMing. How are you BMing, man? Okay, it's alright though. Okay, go for like Barb Barrel, then go for like Ear Spirit up high here. And you guys have like so much like defense like with this deck. I mean, you have the Monk to like the Sparky Shot or like a Rocket Prediction if you can. I feel like people do sleep on Phoenix, man. That card was so broken. Alright, so hop in the next match against Kick_10 from España top 2. Alright, let's see. I mean, my hand is pretty good, I would say, because Phoenix are back here. I would go for like a Barb Barrel. I feel like in some cases you guys can like leak Elixir with this deck, but I think it's better to like to usually play. And I feel like unless you guys like, you know, I don't know, I feel like you can get starting handed with this deck, but I think it should be fine even if you do, because you can always come back because it is RG. Yeah, it is RG. Case Phoenix Dark Prince. I mean, this could be great. No, not Graveyard. I'm going for like RG here. I think it's actually a mirror matchup. Low point ability here as well. They should, yeah, eat up all the daggers. Bro, look at that Monk, man. Pretty sure that Fisherman's looking at the Monk. Okay, now it's looking at the Monk still, right? Wait, how does that look at the... I guess whatever, though. Look at his tower. Bro. I mean, he went Dark Prince to back. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't have went personally. I wouldn't have went probably Phoenix and Dark Prince to bridge, but, you know, it's whatever. Get like a really well-placed Barb Barrel here. Wait, look at that value. And Bomber here as well. Bro, bro, 4 Elixir discounted what? 8 and then 11. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Alright, I think he has RG if he has Fisherman. I feel like with the RG mirror matchup, you guys definitely want to focus more on like, you know, if this isn't like a mirror matchup, I guess it's RG, but I think I have the advantage to have the Monk. Gonna go Phoenix to back here. I think the Fisherman needs to be like, it can't be too high, right? Because if he goes for Fisherman of his own prediction, then it'll just grapple your own Fisherman. I think it's like a tile this way, right? It'll ignore his Fisherman, but this should grapple, right? Bro, if it didn't. That should grapple to the opposite lane, actually. Okay, I didn't even know that it was like even an interaction, but I think next time I go like a tile higher. I will go RG the bridge though, because he has no Fisherman in his hand. He has like Phoenix. Oh wait, he has evil skeletons? Okay, we're like Log here, then evil bomber. Come on, RG, get one shot. Okay, I did not know he... Bro, if I knew he had that, then I probably wouldn't have went EU RG. That was my bad. You guys can play Rage with this deck. You're well played. It's pretty good evil skeletons, but you guys can use Rage in this deck. But I think Sophian, he used a Barb Barrel with this deck last season, so yeah, I think this is the Fisherman placement. I mean, of course, if your opponent like doesn't block the bridge, then that's probably is the optimal placement. But we were like Fisherman a little bit low this time because he might go for a Fisherman of his own. Oh, nice Void, man. Okay, wait, he actually hit that? Oh, he did, but a little bit too late. Look at the other tower. And I have like a decent counter push now. Pop my ability for his like Fisherman, so he can't. Yeah, bro. That's like blocking the Fisherman again, and that should be game. I feel like Monk gives me like a huge advantage. Okay. I think bro's giving up. I don't know what that RG on defense was. Come on, Monk, please. Okay. I'm just gonna like RG the pocket here again. I mean, the game is already over, so there's kind of no point in playing. I mean, he was playing pretty well, but you know, I would say like this Monk gives me a huge advantage, and not really much you can do here. But you know, like I always tell you guys, a win is a win. It doesn't matter if you're beating Muhammad Light or like some like 4K player who's talking trash, man. We take those, man. Honestly, I would say like all these previous games are kind of a great example of why Monk is great in RG. Okay, Bomber here. I mean, Mortar. Gonna go Bomber for the Mortar here. He might. Okay, I go for like Isper here as well. Go for like a Barb Barrel. Yeah, like I was saying before, I just want to say like this is like kind of why like RG is so good right now. Again, but the daggers is not really too good against RG, but you know, with the Monk being able to reflect the daggers back, right? And the Monk getting so much value with the RG, it kind of allows like, you know, RG players to kind of get away with things that they shouldn't be able to get away with. So we're like a Fisherman here for the Firecracker. Man, Firecracker is so annoying, low-key. I can't be the one who hates Firecracker. I will go RG the bridge though, just be kind of aggressive. Here's your Mortar. Okay. Bro, what? Okay, bro has a interesting deck. He might go Skeletons here, but the Phoenix should spawn like the egg. Yeah, it does, okay. This probably won't be game, but that's a lot of damage. Wait, that actually will be game. Look at his tower. It's all gone now. Or not all gone, but it's pretty much dead. Dude, I mean, I feel like that's what you guys were kind of being like way too aggressive. And I'm only playing the blue bottle league, so not really too impressive of opponents, but you know, it's whatever. But yeah, while I'm beating this guy, I mean, I feel like some of you do miss story time. I mean, I was like leaving for work. Okay, well, for anything, I do like YouTube is a part-time thing, but I do go to work. But anyways, I was like heading out, and like I feel like there was like a family of wasps that do live near my house. I mean, I would say we know them, but I feel like they know me or like they know my family, which is kind of weird to say, but basically two of them somehow got inside the house, right? And I promise you guys, like I swear, like they know me and my family because I was going out, right? And they usually, like, you know how wasps like usually like attack you. They don't attack you, but they like kind of warn you off. They literally sat by the door like kind of dogs. They were like, or they weren't sitting because they fly, right? But like they were up on the door, right? And they were like waiting for me to open the door. So like I backed away for a second, and I swear they were looking into my soul. I don't know if wasps have soul or not. If they have a soul, I mean they might. I have no idea. But I basically opened the door, and they just flew away like hand in hand together, like two of them. Like I don't know. I can't tell between like a male and female, but man, that was kind of crazy, dude. I mean, they usually like bite other people. They don't bite other people, but like, okay, this sounds really weird, and like I know you guys don't believe me, but man, I'm from Florida, so like this might be kind of a Florida thing. But you know, I don't know, man. It's just weird, right? Because like the wasps, like they usually kind of attack you if they see you, but I feel like they knew who I was, right? So they just like sat up top of the door, right? And as soon as I opened the door, they just flew out right away. Like I don't know, like because my parents were already like left to work, right? So I don't know if they like left the door open, they just like walked in, but man, I mean, I feel like maybe I should name them because they're also the lizards who have like a central activity like outside of my house too. But I haven't really named them, but I feel like I should name the wasps too. But it's kind of a weird story to say, but I do live in Florida, so I think it's kind of valid. But yeah, I'll probably be done in the video. I'll probably just see you guys later, man.